No.
Natalie, let's sit right here. Ready? Are you ready? Why is it so shaky? I don't know. What do you think? So here inside of this basket are different tools that you can use with our, what is this stuff called again? Oobleck. And what did we use to make it?
Food coloring.
Food coloring was one ingredient. What was the other ingredient?
Oh no.
What was the other ingredient in our oobleck? It had corn on the outside. You remember what it was called? Corn starch, corn powder, that's close, and then we used water, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of this in front of you, and you guys can touch it. It's all yours to roll with, and there's different tools in here that you can use. Jocelyn, if you would like to play, you need to come over here next to Natalie.
Ooh, I put a dino. Oh my god, it is big.
Oh my goodness, it is getting big. You noticed it got bigger, didn't you? Kirsten, I might have to pull you at another time. Amira, Jameson, walk away. I already have my friends over here playing.
Watch this.
There's too many people, not Jocelyn. When you leave, you can come play here whenever somebody walks away.
It's so hard to crack.
Here, Lucas.
It's so hard to
Let's start with that, and I'll see how you do with it, okay? Go play someplace else. I'll call you over when somebody else is done. Here, it can be hard today. You've got this. What tool are you going to use, Amira?
I need something.
You like the measuring cup? Yeah, use the measuring cup. Keep it over the table. You ready, Kirsten?
It's splitting everywhere.
That's a teaspoon.
I like your glass. You like
It's splitting.
It does. Keep it over the table. Luna, you're dropping it on the floor.
Look
Keep it
how
over the table.
big.
Look at how big it's getting. What do you see?
It's getting big. Hey, Christopher, look how big mine got. Look how big mine is getting. Look how big mine is.
When you look at that, Christopher, what does that remind you of when you look at it?
Guys, look at my hand.
It is big. What does it remind you of? when you look at
Look
it?
at my big one.
I'm going to get this off the floor. Luna, what's your turn?
I found my big one.
I play here once in a while. Yeah, there's different pieces you can use in here too. What other items could you use from the bucket? Did you see these? Could you have a dinosaur? What do you get? You did stick a straw in there. Oh, what are you making, Riley? It's like a dinosaur face? Here, yours is kind of getting everywhere. Let's scoot it up this way just a smidge. I don't want you to lose what you got. There you go. Amira, how's it going for you over there? What are you working on? There's our, what do you know what those are? Oh, a marble. They're little glass balls that you can use for different games or activities. That one, you think that one looks like a moon? What's happening to the dinosaur? Yours does look like the earth, Riley. What makes it look like the earth? It's a circle. You would like a marble, please? Hold on. Let's roll up your sleeves, my friend. Can I help you? That is long. What did you do to make it longer?
It does, don't it?
Carson, can you sit in your chair while you're working on it? There you go, buddy. Or you can stand, just move your chair over. That way you can still stand up and use your chair. Oh, Carson is scooping. He's using his thing. Oh, and I bet this would be a good tool to use too because you could scoop it up off the table, right? If it starts to get crazy, like Luna's is a little bit crazy. Hers is coming apart. So if we scrape it back together, it'll look like a little bit. Instead of the pieces being everywhere, right? Oh, look. It's kind of like a powder when you scoop it, isn't it? Your hands are blue. I see that. That's right. We'll wash them whenever you're finished. Oh, I know you're not. We're going to keep playing with this. What happened, Christopher? They are a little bit blue, aren't they? Now, take a pause, and I want you to kind of feel. What does it make your hands feel? How do you think your hands feel soft when you play with it?
Look what I blue. Oh,
Ooh, Luna's punching it. What do you notice when you punch it, Luna? It is hard, isn't it? It doesn't move, does it? I know.
Ariel.
I need something. I need a shovel. Have that shovel.
There are lots of different squash in there. Yes, you may share them. Jocelyn, there's a spot for 2 people. Yes, you may. What do you feel on your hands, Carson? They are so soft. Let me feel your hands. Oh, but yours are kind of bumpy because you have big hands. If you rub your hands together, what do you think will happen? Do the pieces come out to the table? It isn't cutting. I thought it might. That's why I brought the scissors over here. I thought maybe it would cut. What if you use this instead? If you cut it like this, the line disappears, doesn't it? What happens when the line disappears? It does. You would like to use that one?
Point to the color.
Carson, move that chair out so that you can. Here.
Carson, what would I
No, you're good. You don't have to sit down. If you'd rather stand up, stand up. I'm just going to move this chair. That way you can stand in front of your spot. You get another piece? Try to use a star. Can you use the star cutter to push? To push?
Carson!
To push.
I'm a bottom. What's
Oh, and then it disappears. Where did it go? Oh, Christopher made a line in his. Carson is scooping his. You know what that reminds me of, Carson? Have you ever been to those ice cream places where they put the ice cream out and they scrape them together like that with the scrapers? Like cold stuff? Yes, Jocelyn.
Look at my oobleck.
You may play here when somebody leaves, okay?
Oobleck is
Right now it's full.
Why is
I see. And when you drop it, what happens? Oh, Christopher's making a
Did
bigger
you want
line
to
in
play
here. And then it closes slowly.
No, I want to play that one.
Jocelyn, where else could you play while you wait?
With my baby? No. Let me get that one. Which one's finished? That's what happens when you yes. Let's play with them.
Watch what happens with the spikes. Oh, that makes a different pattern, doesn't it? What are you working on over there? You made a car. You put it in front. How did you make the car? Yes. Oh, so Amira put her car stencil, her car cookie cutter into the oobleck, and then she took it out and put it in another spot.
What happened?
Girl,
The dinosaur's feet
you're
got
cutting
stuck.
pieces out of it, aren't you?
Look at my dinosaur's feet getting stuck. Look at this dinosaur foot. It's sticky. Hey, look at our hair. Hey,
I see his foot is, you're drifting on the floor. Keep it over the table.
whoa. Mine is silver.
Yeah, you did. You're using his tail. How are you making those lines, Riley?
Or with that tail.
With the tail of the dinosaur?
I'm using all my dinosaurs to make them slip down. Right.
What do you need? You want to come back over there? You can come back over there. Hey, Jocelyn, Mrs. Smith is calling your name. Yeah, you're going to slide back over. Ask him, say, Riley, can I use this? Good job, way to share, you guys. That was helpful. There is another small marble if you'd like to replace Riley's one with a small one. What's your name? I do not have any more marbles in here, but you can ask Riley. Say, Riley, when you're done with those marbles, can I have a trash one? I see you have 3 dinosaur trees. She's trying to get to these. Here, Amira, I can move the basket closer to you. That way you can take your picture. What do you see when you look at that dinosaur? He is green.
I'm like a tiny space.
That's a blue one.
I'm a tiny space.
You do have less oobleck than other people. I noticed that as well. Bless you. Are you okay? Can I steal some of this so I can give it to Luna? Luna has a small spot of oobleck. She said, can I have some more, please? So let's give her a little bit of yours because you have the biggest puddle. Did you notice how much bigger your puddle was than everybody else's puddle? There you go, Luna. That gives you a little bit more.
His feet
His feet are sticking in. What do you think will happen if he gets all stuck? You think he'll stay more dinos play? That's so cool, Carson. Who else can play the soccer with the dinosaurs?
Okay.
Well, you'll need to shovel it into your hands. Yes, you may. Excuse me. Natalie, what you looking for?
Can you keep going?
I will shovel in your hand, but you have to keep your hands over the table. Are you willing to do that? Did you do that already?
Watch out for fire.
What you wanted? You want all of it?
Yeah, mine too.
What are you going to do once you get it in your hands? You're going to drop it? It is kind of hard to get it off the table by yourself, isn't it? Yes, you may. When I'm finished helping Luna put it in her hands, I will hand it to you. I think this is all that's going to fit. That's enough? All right. I'm going to let Amira use ours. Here you go, Amira. You can't squeeze it, can you? That's when it turns back into a solid. When you move it slowly is when it can do it. Natalie, what you working on? You getting another tool from the basket? Oh, you took all the straws, didn't you? Can you see it? Riley, what are you working on over there? I see your fingers in it. It melts? You think it looks like it melts?
Dawson, you may go play now. You're all right.
Christopher's scraping it off his hand. I know it does. If you hold your hand nice and flat, it'll fall between your fingers. You have to hold your hand really still. Jocelyn, go play some places until a spot opens up. It can be hard to wait. You've got this.
Jameson, here, see?
Stuck. There you go, Luna.
Go back, okay?
Real still. What do you think would happen if we added more water?
Okay.
It'll melt more.
Natalie, that'll be you next, okay?
Should we try to add more water to it? Let me. Carson, can you grab my spray bottle? It broke? Natalie, you got your straws? Can you pick up the whole jar for you, Jimmy? Yep, bring me the whole thing. Luna wants to see what will happen if we add water to it.
What's your name?
I'm going to put the lid back on and then twist it, twist.
What do I call you?
Okay, we're going to spray Luna's first so we can see what happens, okay?
What is
What
your
do you think?
name?
She thinks it'll get more liquidy. She thinks it'll melt faster if it's more wet.
It's melting faster.
Try it.
How old are you?
It's melting. It's melting. It's melting.
You want to spray yours too?
It's melting faster.
Yeah.
It's melting.
Look, yours is melting faster, isn't it? Yeah. I sprayed yours. I can spray your dinosaur, guys.
I can't get it.
Spray the dinosaurs. You're dripping on them. It looks like it's raining.
Can you help me?
With what? You just gotta scoop. Use your sides of your hands and just pull it.
How old are you?
There you go.
No, I'm trying to get it.
So did it make it more melty?
Yeah. Look what happened to the marble.
What happened to the marble, Carson? Tell me.
It got
It did turn blue. What color was it before?
smiling.
You took a white marble and you covered it with our blue oobleck and it turned blue.
Can you help me get
Hey, Natalie, wash your hands. Okay. See, mine is still pretty firm.
Can you give me
Mine
that?
is firm. Alright. I see you have another marble. I'm going to spray mine with a little more because mine is getting kind of dry. What happened when we sprayed yours? What happened to yours, Christopher? It made it bigger whenever we sprayed it with water.
It is.
You want a little bit more water? It is going slowly. Can I have the wood scraper, please? Thank you. I'm gonna
It's
scrape it.
stinking. It's stinking.
Yes, you may.
Guys, watch what happens.
There you go.
Watch what happens.
What's happening, Luna? Oh, Luna noticed when she put her dinosaur on top, he sunk faster into the oobleck. Can you have water? Yes, you can take the bucket over there. Spray it. See what happens. He did. He sunk down into the oobleck, didn't he? What is happening? doing? Tell me about it.
Are you alright?
It did. It was sinking, wasn't it? You sunk the cookie cutter into it. What's happening to yours, Luna? It does melt. Mine, I added more water to mine, and now mine is melting faster. It's not as dry when you add a little bit more water. Amira added more water to hers as well. Got it, Christopher? You're adding more water to yours. I see Luna. Oh, Luna's is getting stuck.
Put it back on.
It went break it like this. It cracked.
I see it. That looks so cool. You're gonna play with it all day? Works for me. Works for me. Christopher, can I see that? You see how there's water coming towards your shirt? How can you make that water go into your oobleck? What if you use your hands to push it into the oobleck? Do you think that will help it? He did. Would you like to try it?
So big.
Now, I will tell you this. If you add too much water, what do you think will happen? If you add too much water, what might happen?
Yeah.
You don't know? Well, we might have to see. You think it'll get too big? I think what might happen is it might get too runny, and then it won't be able to be hard anymore. But we can try it. You want me to help you? Here, we're just going to squish this back in here. And just see, I think that's what happened to Christopher's right here. It's getting too wet. So now you got to use some of this dry stuff over here, and we're going to mix it back together.
Ah, mine's melting.
So if you use here, and here, can I use your red scraper?
Back here.
Okay, Christopher, let's do this one. Let's do this number right here. Let's try this for a second.
It's getting hard.
Whoa, what do you see happening?
It's melting to it.
It is getting smaller, isn't it?
You can go play.
Yeah, it's right there at the end of the table there. Go ahead.
Can we spray it by
There we go, Christopher. Now it's not as runny, is it? But it's still going across the table. That's really cool. I'm so glad you did that.
I tried.
Here, I'm going to scoot into that real quick a little bit. Yours is still one of the bigger piles. All right, Amira, try that first and see how it works. Let me see the water bottle.
Can you try me?
All right, you guys can continue to explore your oobleck. It looks so cool. Yes, Luna, yes. You said you could have more too.
Mine's getting bigger.
Try it out. Let's see what else happens. You guys are doing a great job.
It's getting bigger.
I'm going to ask you some questions.